We have a great honor of having here the legend himself, Mr. Zakk Wylde from Black Label Society.
Yes, that's what I tell my wife and my kids. Keep going.
Welcome to Tampere.
Thanks a lot, man. It's good to be here.
Okay, you had a day off yesterday. How did you spend your time?
Actually, we were traveling the whole time we were, rolling over here. So the day before we were rolling with the Karlstad chapter over in Sweden, and then we had to take the ferry, a 12-hour ferry ride, another 6-hour bus ride. So but we're here. We're ready to roll with the Finland chapter.
Okay.
And I was watching various porn and treating my body like an amusement park.
While in the ferry and in the bus.
Yes.
Yeah. You formed Black Label Society after a break from Ozzy's band, where you played as early as from the 80s.
Oh, Black Label. I mean, well, obviously, back in '93, after No More Tears, Oz was taking a break for a bit, and he was doing a Sabbath thing back then. So I mean, so me and Mike and Randy, we were all, figuring what we were going to do. I had Pride and Glory. We did that. Then Mike was in Alice, and Randy was doing some other things. So he started his own band. Eventually, he was jamming with Motley and everything like that. So. And then after we did P&G, I did Book of Shadows thing, and we got back with Oz. We did Osmosis, and then I was jamming with GNR and Oz, and then nothing. I just started a batch of riffs flying around. And at that point, Oz was like, "Zakk, I'm gonna get another guitar player, because I can't be waiting around to see if you're gonna be doing Guns N' Roses and playing with me." So, like Oz said, he goes, "So I just made up Zakk's mind for him. I got another guitar player." So. And Joe came in the band, and Joe was ripping, and so I just had all these riffs lying around, and I was jamming with GNR and the guys and buddies with them to this day, but nothing was happening there, so it was just like, the hell with it, I got all these riffs, I'll just sing on it myself. So that's pretty much the day when Black Label was born in '98.
Okay, let's go back to the early years. So, did you have any idea when you started learning how to play the guitar that you are once becoming next to God to some people?
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, that's because I pay them a lot of money to say that. So, no. No, I mean, obviously, I don't think that's what it is when you think at the beginning. It's just because you love music and you love the guitar, you know what I mean? But no, but I mean that's the whole point. I mean, all my heroes that I love, Jimmy Page, John McLaughlin, Randy Rhoads, Eddie Van Halen, all the Al Di Meola, Frank Marino. I mean, I still get as much joy and inspiration from listening to them. So, I mean, that's what music's all about, you know what I mean?
Your name is on so many guitar-related products, for example, those Gibson signature guitars and Marshall's Zakk Wylde amplifiers. So, have you had any possibilities to influence on the engineering of the products?
Yeah, without a doubt. No, totally. I mean, it's just, I play, so I mean, I just want to get it the best that it can be, and then obviously to make cool stuff that other guitar players can use, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I love it. I mean, I love creating and helping design the products, yeah, without doubt.
So, you are the idol of so many guitarists, but do you have anybody to look up to?
Yeah, Frank Marino, Jimi Hendrix, obviously Robin Trower, Al Di Meola's huge on me, John McLaughlin. I love Paco de Lucia's guitar playing, the three of them Friday night in San Francisco. Then obviously Randy Rhoads, Eddie Van Halen, Alan Holdsworth, Joe Pass. I mean, I still listen to all of them. I mean, there's so many amazing guitar players. And, like you said, you get inspired by them and you can learn from them. Albert Lee, the country guys, all the country guys are beyond phenomenal.
So Black Label Society released the new album just recently was it in April? So the name is Catacombs of the Black Vatican. How has the reception of the album been?
It has been very good. We've sold 3 copies of the record so far, and I bought 2 of them. So yes, it's doing rather well. No, it's cool. I mean, our Black Label family seems to be enjoying it. We'll be playing some snippets from it tonight. So no, without a doubt.
So the fans are basically the ones who pay your salary, but how do you?
Yes, they are the power behind the throne, and yeah, no, it's our we don't have fans, we have fams, so it's just one gigantic Black Label family. So
So how do you value the opinions of the critics?
No, they just tell me that I'm terrible and I should shower more often. And then they'll show up.
So looking back, is there anything you would like to have done differently? Or did you give birth to a perfect
there's several
album?
things I'd like to do differently. Definitely go back and get my money back for this botched sex change operation I had. They butchered me, man. Absolutely. But aside of that, I got to stay positive. No, I have no regrets.
They say that the live gigs
Although JD and some of the fellows in the band do have regrets, they wish that I would have never picked up the guitar altogether. Of all the places we tour in Finland, I was just at an Irish pub yesterday. I find the Finland chapter in general has some of the greatest Irish Catholic folk bands I've ever heard in my life. And I thoroughly enjoy it whenever we come over here to Finland.
So,
No, but I'm good buddies with Alexi and all the guys in Children of Bodom. We did some shows together. We did a tour together. Great guys, great band. Without a doubt, great friends.
So Phil Anselmo says that he would like to team up with you to do like a tribute song for Dimebag. Or is that project going on?
Yeah, or whatever. I mean, we just got done touring with Down, and we're looking forward to doing some other dates with them, actually getting together with the guys again. But, no, we love Phil. Phil's awesome, man. All the guys in Down are just sweethearts, man. They're great guys.
You were also quite good friends with Dimebag personally. So has that what happened to him 10 years ago has changed something of your behavior on the
I
stage?
just can't believe it's 10 years already. You know what I mean? It's just mind-blowing. But that Dime's gone that long, you know what I mean? But, no, we celebrate Dime's awesomeness and his greatness and his life every night because we do In This River and stuff like that. So he's with us every time there's a Black Label gathering. Dime is there for sure.
Okay, so then there's Black Label, Black Vatican. What is it with you and the color black? Have you tried the Tampere specialty black sausage?
Yes, I've tried that as well. And
how did you like it?
I like my chicken blackened, I like my fish blackened, and my steak as well.
Okay.
And my cauliflower, everything blackened.
Blackened.
Yes.